So I wanted to give you, before we go, I just wanted to get your opinion on what's going on recently with the courts. What do you think, Ashley?
Well, I was just asking my colleague who is in the Supreme Court world, and she said, well, there's a big thought process around Republicans, Democrats, just scholars of the Supreme Court, that the tariffs will stay in place. And I think that, so the Supreme Court comes back the first Monday in October. The stay is in place from the lower court till the 14th. Obviously, the Supreme Court can extend that if they want to, but they're used to this emergency docket so much these days. They'll probably get something. And I guess Trump either said he took it to the Supreme Court today or is taking it up in the next 24, 48 hours. Is that what he said? Yeah. So I think this will probably be decided on fast, but I've heard from both sides, they think this tariff stay.
Yeah.
From a legal perspective.
Yeah. And the Supreme Court so far, I don't really see them. And we haven't seen them ruling against Trump on any major issues. And even though, to me, this is so laughable because it so clearly says in Article 1 of the Constitution that the power to tax is with Congress. And so the fact that this is even an issue, and this is probably the greatest example of the total invertebrate state of all the members of Congress, how they have just rolled over and given one power after another to the executive branch. But what do you think, Kurt?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we have seen the Supreme Court time and again reaffirm, Donald Trump's authority. I don't expect anything to be different here. I wish there was just a button we could press on issues that just fast tracked it immediately to the court, because everything that happens for us from court, while makes for a flashy headline and chatter, ultimately it doesn't matter like what a lower court judge does. It's always going to get appealed. It's always going to end up like everything right now is ending up at the Supreme Court, which I think is that should inherently tell us that the system actually isn't really working that well. When everything gets appealed to this point, that laws are not being written well, they're not being interpreted well, they're not being executed well. Getting to the Supreme Court should be a rarity. It should not be the everyday norm of how we do policy in this country.
Yeah, I think that's very, very true, and it's yet another example of how dysfunctional our government is right now. Well, on that very sanguine note, I think we'll have to leave it there. But thanks to all of you for joining us on Practically Political. And I hope that your days are good and that things are a little brighter than some of the themes that we talked about in this podcast.
Yeah, the world's not coming to an end, Dave. Come on. We're America.
Football season. Football season is back. Something to be excited about. Go Bills.
I have total faith in this country. We are incredibly resilient. I don't even buy, we're just heading down the same road that Germany did in the 30s. No.
Oh, yeah, that's bullshit.
Well,
by the way, Kurt, what'd you say? Wait, Kurt, you said go Bills?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Steeler fan, so I don't really care about it.
I'm a diehard Buffalo Bills fan.
I mean, at least...
So I'm used to disappointment.
Hey, think of the bright side. At least we're not Bill Belichick right now.
I know.
Oh, wow.
He needs to go.
Ouch.
Thumping.
Yes.
All right.
Talk to you guys later.
Time.
All right, folks. Thanks to all of you for joining us. Always great to have you. And we will see you next time on Practically Political.